How's it going, viewers? Thank you guys for watching this video. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to turn the fingerprint passcode on and off on an iPhone 7. And if you guys are looking just for the regular passcode, just the button, the numbers, I have that video as well. You can find it in the iPhone 7 Plus playlist. So it is there. And for those of you guys that are looking for the fingerprint passcode, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys how to get it started. First off, you guys can see that this phone is not locked. There are no passwords or passcodes on there at the time, so all you got to do is just hit the home button and it takes you into your phone. So first things we're going to want to do is start off by going into settings, and once we are in settings, we're going to want to go ahead and slide down till you see Touch ID and Passcode. And once we are here, we are going to go and add a fingerprint. You can see it right there. Use your fingerprint in place of your passcode or Apple ID password for purchases. Start by placing your finger or thumb on the home button. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. You guys can see the button right here. My first placement. So lift and rest your finger on the home button repeatedly. And I'm moving it up and down just a little bit, just so it reads different parts of my finger. And then right here, it's going to say adjust your grip. Keep going to capture the edges of your print. I'm going to go ahead and select continue. And now I'm just doing more of the edges or around the sides of my phone. And when you're doing this, make sure you got clean fingers. So just like that, it completes. If your hands are dirty, if you have grease, any kind of chips, just dirt in there, it might not read, might read accurately. So just keep that in mind. Make sure your fingers are clean. And here it says enter a password to use when Touch ID is not available. So I'm just going to use something easy. I recommend doing something that you'll remember. I'm just going to go with 111111. And it says, are you sure you want to use this code? It's a common code that people hack or are able to get through. I'm just going to go ahead and use it anyways. This is for demonstration purposes anyways. Verify your new passcode. I'm going to go ahead and type that in. And right here you can see that Apple ID usually is default. It is automatically turned on. If you want to use your fingerprint, the touch sensor to lock and unlock your phone, you're going to go ahead and have to select this one just by clicking on it. Sometimes it takes a little while to react. I'm going to go ahead and select it to keep it on because that is what I want it for. Apple Pay, if that's something that you don't really use or don't want to use, go ahead and deselect and just turn that off so your fingerprint is not associated with that. So there we go. It's used for the iPhone unlock, and I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that. So now that we are back on our home page, you can see that there is a lock button up at the top, and it's going to want a fingerprint. So I'm going to go ahead and press it, and just like that, it opens up. So once again, I'm going to go ahead and show that. It is lit up. The screen is lit. I put my finger on there. It's asked to try again. And just like that, it unlocks. So now I'm going to go ahead and hit the button. So there we have it. That is how you set the password. And if you want to remove the password, delete the fingerprint, what you're going to want to do is go back into settings. And from settings, go back into Touch ID and Passcode. And here it's going to ask for that passcode that you had entered when you were setting up the fingerprint as a backup or secondary passcode. So I'm going to go ahead and type it in, my all ones. And then here we're going to want to go ahead and start off by removing the fingerprint. And here we're just going to go ahead and delete fingerprint. As you guys can see, it turns off the iPhone unlock, but there is still a passcode here that is set. So we're going to want to go ahead and turn that passcode off as well. Go ahead and type in our numbers, because this way, if you don't turn it off, when you go into your lock screen, it's still going to be locked. And now it is unlocked. There are no passcodes on it, no fingerprints on it. If you had it the other way, where you just deleted the fingerprint, and you go in here to hit the home button, the screen's going to pop up and ask you to type in the passcode that you had set, our 111111 code. So that is how you add and remove a fingerprint passcode on an iPhone 7. This will also work on an iPhone 7 Plus. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you know somebody that might be struggling with this and might need a little bit of help, go ahead and share this video with them. Let them know there is an answer for their problem. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe. I make lots of videos, lots of tutorials like this one. And there's also an iPhone 7, 7 Plus playlist with lots of other tutorials, little tips and tricks that are very helpful. So you can go ahead and check that out as well. And that's all I got for you guys in this video. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, go ahead and drop them in the comment section below. That's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.